The goal of most sports is to pit opponents against each other in the fairest setting possible and allow them to compete until one prevails as the winner. But for one sport, that equal playing field is about the only place where the participants have a truly fair shot.
I don't want to be considered a blind athlete. I want to be considered an athlete that plays a blind sport. I shouldn't be any better than the guy getting a state wrestling championship. I shouldn't have any more clout because I have to overcome my visual impairment. And I've had this forever.
For Dalton Novins, life has always been a blur.
There wasn't really anything different. I mean, it was just, this is what it is. I mean, nobody out in the world's gonna know that you're blind.
Born with a disease called retinoschisis, Novins is completely blind in his left eye, and with glasses on, he has just 2800 vision in his right eye.
We've never treated him any differently from our other son who has perfect vision, other than safety issues, of course. From little on up, you can do and be anything. You can be president, you can be an astronaut. There's no reason you can't. Yeah, you're gonna have, a few struggles more than the other person, but he's so intelligent that there's nothing that's gonna stop him.
After a childhood that included 8 major medical procedures on his eyes, Dalton got his chance at a better life at the Kentucky School for the Blind, where a friend introduced him to a sport that would change his life. Goalball.
It's a 6-person game of Pong.
Goalball is a 3-on-3 blindfolded grudge match that was invented for blinded World War II veterans. The premise is simple. Without being able to see, use your body as a human shield as your opponent hurls a 3-pound ball filled with bells at your net.
One of the best Paralympians that I know has been clocked throwing it at like 46 miles an hour. That's fast.
If you're fortunate or unfortunate enough to block the throw, you return the favor.
When Dalton first started playing, we sat at the kitchen table and he tried to explain to me the layout of the court and what you do, and I couldn't get a mental image of it. When we first saw him play, it was in Nashville, Tennessee. It was just what it was. It was fun, it's exciting to watch.
Dalton was a natural and quickly worked his way up the ranks, joining the U.S. Junior National Team and scoring 2 crucial goals on the way to a win in the gold medal game in the IBSA World Championships.
He came through the doors, they're carrying the flag, and the Olympic theme song is playing. And so I've got goosebumps. I didn't know how to really react. I thought, wow, this is amazing.
Now a student at the University of Louisville, Dalton continues to pursue his passion as a member of the Thoroughbreds, a Louisville-based goalball team now coached by his father.
Dalton graduated from KSB, so his goalball participation at that level was pretty much over with. I want him to keep fresh so he can compete on a national and an international level. As a parent, I'm bragging. As a coach, I'm telling you, he's real good.
And maybe that's why Dalton Novins is so passionate about the game of goalball, because he's excelling. And for once, it's on an equal playing field.
I told his mom that if he had vision, he could own the world. He could still own the world if he wanted it.
God has something big and awesome planned for him, and there's going to be no stopping him. His limits are endless.
Goalball is an official sport in the Paralympic Games and is gaining traction in the United States. Fans in attendance at goalball matches are required to stay completely silent because while unable to see anything, sound is the player's only form of communication.